Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Focus on finding the man you can truly build with. Focus on finding that man. Because, ladies, this is what I see with a lot of y'all. And this got to be tough love, Rom. A lot of women looking for that fantasy man. Whether it's that, that guy who looks a certain way, or that guy who going to give her that romantic evening, or even the women looking for the money guy. And let's be real out here, ladies. Those fantasies ain't working, are they? A lot of women are complaining. A lot of women are frustrated. A lot of attractive women. I mean, really, that's the whole point of this channel. Because, ladies, you know what? I tell the men, I say, look, there's plenty of quality women out there. Very beautiful, quality women got a lot going on. So I'm telling them that, but y'all got to meet me halfway. A lot of ladies are passing over some good men that are willing to build with them, so busy chasing the fantasy, going through the world with rose-colored glasses on. And that's not going to work. Ultimately, ladies, now I understand some of y'all think, okay, you young, you got to sow those oats and have a good time. I understand that. I'll get that. When you're like 19 and 20, late teens and early 20s, I get that. But see, there's a lot of ladies out there in their 30s still with those rose-colored glasses on. Shoot, 30s, 40s, 50s. It's surprising, looking for the fantasy figure. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes you might meet that fantasy figure, that guy who's like the type of man that you consider drop dead gorgeous and stuff, but then you find out this guy don't click with your personality. And, some of y'all might fake it like you do, try to hold on to him. But then you ain't really going to go anywhere. It might be some good sex, even some great sex, some hot sex for a minute. Notice I say it for a minute. But is that working for you long term? And ladies, I know y'all can think long term. Indeed, I don't even want to get into that situation where you meet a good guy, know he would be a good guy. Shoot, you can even see marrying and having kids with these guys. But then, you know what? You still hooked on that fantasy for a bit. And you say, well, let me have some fun with him. Then when I settle down, I get him. So y'all know. This is what I would say, ladies. This is from my perspective. And I'm not just saying this just from my perspective, but just talking with many ladies over the years who have actually found like a good man. They with a man that they can truly build with. And when I say build, you and him working together. Because ultimately, that's what it comes down to, who you can build with. And indeed, which man can you be a part of his mission? And then which man in his mission is willing to support your dreams as well? Listen to how I'm saying it too. Because see, ladies, here's how it works. If you support that man, you with that man, you can support his dreams. If he's a righteous man, you say, well, baby, I want to open up this cupcake place. He said, I got you. He might even be a builder. He might physically build it for you. So you see how that works, ladies? But at the end of the day, regardless of what perspective that you're using in all of this, you and that man working together. Because I'm going to tell you what, I was, on the day I recorded this, I'm just coming back from the dry cleaners. Because, when I'm doing my stuff on my live channel and some of my stuff for Rom TV and stuff, Rom got to look nice. I got to have that nice top on. And then when I'm in public, I got to look nice. And, I got to take it to the cleaners. I was just at the cleaners, and there's a beautiful Asian couple, Korean couple. They right there. They had built that business for years. They sending their kids to, like, top-notch colleges and everything. And if you look at a lot of businesses, a lot of enterprises, they built from the couple working together, especially in the Asian community, whether it's South Asians or Indians who technically considered Asian. In other communities as well. I've known some families that were from the Caribbean and stuff. They worked together. They were building together. See, we ain't talking about just somebody to have some romance with, but to have a life with. Have a life. Because a couple, if they working together, are building something, everybody have their part in everything. Ladies, the man you need to go for is the man who's going to build with you. The man that you can support, but then, like I said, he'll turn around and support you if he's righteous. In fact, so even for the ladies who want the bag, support that man, build with that man who's working to get a bag. And then I'm going to tell you what, despite what's thought about men like that leaving a woman, and some will because nothing is perfect, but most of them will stay. Look at all the Hollywood stars. Look at somebody like Samuel L. Jackson, Denzel Washington, Ice Cube, Morris Chestnut, Omar Epps. All these guys are still with the same woman, LeBron James, because they built together. They still with it. Think about it. I want y'all to think about it. Don't think about the ones who going crazy and left their woman and stuff. Like I said, that's going to happen. Think positive. Think about these women who build with their men. Look at how they looking. They looking beautiful. Got everything. They got the bag. Heck, the man don't mind. And shoot, the men walking around showing them off. They ain't playing that stuff. And so far, you know what, with most of them, you haven't heard any drama about them cheating either, because you know how the media is. Something would have been said with most of them. And instead, don't focus on the exceptions. And see, those are famous people. There's a lot of professional men, a lot of men who are making a lot of money. Shoot, they got nothing but love for the woman who was building with them. Ladies, when you're looking for a man, look for that man you can truly build with. Now, don't just grab any guy just because he's going. Find that man you got some feelings for. He has good intentions towards you. And you ladies, let's be real. In most cases, y'all have some attraction for him. Because you know what? I need to get into that. A lot of times you rejecting a man because, you find him attractive, but, for whatever reason, you don't want to deal with him. In fact, I'm going to get into one aspect of that dynamic in the next podcast. But focus on that man. See, ladies, I'm going to tell you what. There's a lot of stuff going on now. A lot of stuff. People can't play around like they used to. This economic situation, brought on by the pandemic. Oh, it's going to hit a lot of people. There's going to be some people who survive it or even thrive from it, but it's going to hit a lot of people. The situation, people got to think more in terms of those relationships now. And ladies, instead of chasing that dream, chase that guy that you can build some real stuff with, all right? And trust me, there's some men out there who want to build with you. There's plenty of men who want to build with you, all right? So I want y'all to think about that, ladies, and I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.